So, today I have for you something that you have not seen before. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, more specifically the box of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And in this video, we're going to be taking a trip back to memory lane. And to be more specific, I'm talking about back to Apple's prime memory lane. Because in today's videos, in today's generation, Apple is Apple. Sure, Apple will forever be great and we will forever love Apple. But whenever they pump out new phones, they don't really have anything special, anything new, anything different to add. You're basically just buying the exact same phone with, oh no, it has a longer battery, or oh no, it has that, or oh no, this, right? They don't really have anything really giving to say that, oh my gosh, the brand new Apple is out and I'm going to go buy it, except for the fact that it has a different number. But back when we were still on the time of the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is iPhone's best to ever do it, they were on a roll. They were on a generational run, an incredible run, a 10 out of 10 phenomenal run. So in today's video, I thought we should take a trip back because the iPhone 17 is dropping a bit later this year. So I wanted to take a trip back. So let me not hold you, let me not waste any more of your time. Let's first unbox the 12 Pro Max. Starting off with the front. First, not technically the front of the box to be more specific. This was one of the iPhones that had the whole wallpaper thing going on here on the front, which was later removed along with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. But when they realized that people didn't really like that, they returned it back with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Same way they had the whole moon going on in the iPhone XR, and I'm not quite sure what they had going on the iPhone 11, but I assume it followed a similar pattern. The box is super simple, super clean. I also wanted to add that this was one of the first ones to introduce this whole slim box thingy, where it basically showed that they weren't giving us anything. Because if you guys go watch my iPhone XR unboxing video, it came with a whole lot of stuff like the charging brick, the charging port, even the wired earphones, right? But these iPhones are one of those ones that came with absolutely nothing. They just had the charging port and the phone that you paid for. Basically it. But let me get these other ones out of their way. They've had their spotlight. It's time for us to open the phone. But yeah, all that aside, it's time for us to finally open and reveal the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Oh, this is also one of the last iPhones to have that satisfying peel. Now, disclaimer, this phone has been opened before, but for the purpose of this video, we are going to be opening it again. So here the phone is in all its glory, and here it is from the back. This phone comes in white and it's looking super duper clean. Okay, so the iPhone 12 Pro Max has its own special pouch. So as you can see, this is the pouch meant for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it fits perfectly well for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But let's see what happens when you open the phone. So a sad thing that I want to add about the iPhone 12 Pro Max is that this phone does not have haptic feedback. If you don't know what haptic feedback is, it's basically like your phone is super responsive and glides super easy. Of course, this phone is super responsive, glides perfectly, and it does have a bit of a delay if you notice it right now, but it's not really a train smash on a regular iPhone user. It's not even really something that people with iPhone 13s, 14s, 15s, 16s, heck, even 17s when they come out are even going to notice. It's just something that iPhone likes to add when they're trying to sell their phones. Okay, so now we move on to the battery health and charging. The battery health on this phone is 99%, which sounds good, but if you consider the fact that this phone was opened just only a week ago, 99% is not really selling its case when it comes to the battery health. It's kind of, I don't really want to say bad, but it's not good either for a phone that's only a week old to be moving on 99% battery health. It's depleting too fast, in other words. The cool thing that I forgot to mention about these phones that my iPhone sadly does not do. My iPhone is the XR, by the way. My iPhone sadly just doesn't do, which these two phones do. I think it started from the 12, and it's this. Name drop. That has got to be the coolest thing ever. No, you cannot look me in the eye and tell me that is not sick. I met an iPhone user on the street, maybe fine shit walking around, and I'm saying, yo, shawty, what's good? And then she's like, yeah, give me a number. None of us has to actually type out the number. We can just, and the sound it makes it so cool. Oh my days.